Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. And Jump Kaisen is back. You know what I'm saying? Jump Kaisen is back. Y'all read the title. Gege made sure that Jujutsu Kaisen stuck to his roots, stuck to the nickname, made sure it was Jump Kaisen yet again. I need y'all to think about it. Gege made sure that jumping is always going to happen. He created two main characters so that it could live up to its reputation. He created two characters so that Jump Kaisen remained. Because if you want to fight Yuka, guess what? You're fighting him too. I don't know his name yet. If you're fighting him, guess who's coming? Yuka's coming. Guaranteed. Put two main characters in the story. Maybe one of them's the official main character. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm looking at them both as the main character. So it's Jump Kaisen all the way. There's no running the fair ones around here. This is a story we grew to love. We jumped the first opponent right off gate. There was no questions. There was no I want to fight him when I want to fight. No. We jumped straight off the gate. Gege stuck to his roots and what he knows best. And that's Jump Kaisen, man. That is Jump Kaisen. Now, before I talk about the chapters I read themselves, I think a lot of us, not all of us obviously, but I think a lot of us went in a little skeptical because aliens coming in for a sequel of a series. And the series prior, like the kids, these are kids from the series prior, essentially, or related to people from the series prior. Where have we seen that before? You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't too skeptical because really what the villain said in chapter 2, y'all deal with the paranormal all the time. So that's kind of how I was looking at it heading into it. So yeah, but aliens are here, and there's a looming war. We see one of the brothers, he wants to, peace and live amongst each other, and the other one's like, we might have to kill them all. I think the war's inevitable though. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious that's kind of the tension, and I think that's gonna be tension throughout that time. That's gonna be the tension until it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Gege is just gonna not do it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Gege, has had questionable writing moments, but I don't think Gege's gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And if it does, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, right now, our goal is literally one of the aliens just trying to prevent that from happening. So it's not something it's not something that's necessarily guaranteed to happen, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. But yeah, when I first started reading the chapter, I was on Yuka's side, and then we seen the dude's backstory, and I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, because they snatched her ring and gave it to him. I was like, yeah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I also thought she was going to be the main character. It looks more like a co, like I said earlier, main character thing. But, nah. Yeah, he's being treated like Maki was. But yeah, he got the ring so Rika could protect him. That is Yuta's little monster's name, right? I forget. But yeah. Also, their parents are just bums or something, right? Because the attention is on their grandparents. What's going on with their parents? Are they just bums? Or did they become Jujutsu sorcerers themselves, and then Yuta and Maki were retired, so they just watched over their grandkid? How did this work? Why are their parents? Where are their parents? we seen a bunch of kiddish shit in the background, and it's as disturbing as you could probably make it without getting like berserk type of graphic. You feel me? Which respectfully, you we don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see that type of graphic. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's kind of like, now I won't say as graphic as you can get, but you know what I'm saying, without it being like, yeah, overly like, what the fuck am I looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still disturbing, but I mean, here, yeah, it's still disturbing, like through the imagery and shit. But yeah, they jumped his ass, as I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the dude's name. He has a little fire sword. You know, he tough with the sword. He not Kusakabe with the sword. You know what I'm saying? He not there yet. You know what I'm saying? He not he not on Kusakabe's level with the sword yet. But he got that sword skill. You know what I'm saying? He got it. He'll get there. He might just get there one day. He might just get there one day. The girl who wants the ring back, she alright. She ain't she did like some little like fist attack. I'm assuming she's gonna get Yuta's ability. Maybe not. I don't know. But I guess we'll see. Also, she got locked in because she took one punch and was like, "Damn, my brother's strong," and that was it. Nah, walk it off. Keep fighting. Or nah, not walk it off. You can't just walk it. You know what I'm saying? Shake it off. Keep it pushing. Keep scrapping. Also, I mean, you're building off the state. Like, I think this series also is kind of building off, like, I mean, it's a sequel, JJK, but it's building off the stakes of what Gege has done in the past, right? Because, like, a lot of this shit would be like, man, we gonna win, I ain't worried. Like the 50,000 fucking sorcerers on the ship and shit. Like, but since it's Gege, I believe Gege. Gege's more likely to make our main characters lose at something than a lot of our favorite manga. maybe all of them, bro. Maybe all of them. I don't want to say all of them, but a lot of them, especially in the shonen genre. I put it like that, especially in the shonen genre. But yeah, the aliens are being alluded to as like a Sukuna level threat, not because they're that strong, but because the numbers. And we falling off a fucking cliff. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Like the in terms of just Jujutsu sorcery. Obviously, there's not gonna be a Gojo or Sukuna, but it look like we don't even got a fucking like a Yuta, bro. We might not even have a Megami. You know how bad it is to say we might not even have a Megami. Bro, I just seen a dude playing dress up as his curse technique, bro. If that's not falling off, I don't know what it is. And he old, but I mean, what was it? The Sukuna shit was like 68 years ago or some bullshit like that, bro. Yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, nah. Just nah. You know what I'm saying? It's been some time. He wasn't no Jujutsu. Like, we really fell off. You know, we got a little panel saying it was UG. It was Gojo and UG. That's our MC right there. Not just my MC. That's our MC right there. Get it. They're the main ones getting the credit for taking down Sukuna. W. You know what I'm saying? So, UG and you know, he being put in Gojo combos legacy wise. You know what I'm saying? And universe. You know, we'll take that agenda. You know what I'm saying? We'll take that agenda. Hey, maybe UG was just Himothy after though. You know what I'm saying? And so like just him being a part of it, it's like yeah, he was definitely a huge part. I mean, he was a huge part, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, not to the level Gojo was. But either way. I seen someone say they were glazing Yuji. I hope that's true. Cause I only seen one person say it, so You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much I'm trusting that. But, because they said it was like Gojo too, so, yeah, I'm not trusting it. I read 3 chapters, so, yeah. Oh, so the shark guy, definitely funny moments how to get to that though with between the alien and the Maki clone. I'll call him until I learn his name. Yeah, Maki clone throwing him at the shark and shit, and they say, "Hey, I could probably slice him anyway. I'll just But yeah, their interactions are funny as hell. It's kind of like a Rukia and Ichigo. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a Rukia and Ichigo. There was someone else I was thinking of too during their reactions. I can't think of it. Oh, I was thinking like the Thor and Loki scene when I was reading it too, where they play like get help. I don't know what. Well, I know why he threw his fucking friend, but that's why I thought of that scene. That's why I was thinking of that. I thought of the get help scene in like Ragnarok, and then I thought of fucking it gives Ichigo Rukia vibes. You know what I'm saying? In terms of just like the interactions themselves. But yeah, hey, the dude probably a serious character within himself anyway, who's unserious around other characters. That's perfect definition of fucking Ichigo. He a serious character until he around literally anyone. You know, like he's supposed to be a serious character, but pair him next to Udio. Watch how unserious he get. That's off topic though. But yeah, they do this little tiger shit, and then the coexist thing, and now the alien's like, they can't coexist with them. They can't coexist with me, and then he reveals what's going on. But yeah, we're told they're twins. They share their cursed everything. So I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if our boy dies. So because I think Cross is his brother's name, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if Cross kills him, and then gets like all the power, so he could try to take over. If they do try to take over, I actually don't see how we win though. Like, I don't, cause like we don't have Gojo or Sukuna, respectfully, cause I don't even know if we have, cause I'm pretty sure special grade told people are supposed to like be able to like, fight like armies and shit like this. But also, if they have anyone special grade themselves, not, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, we know they don't. They said they acknowledge that we're weaker now, which makes sense, right? You haven't had really anything to prepare. Like we had Sukuna to prepare for. Sukuna was always something that we were sure could come back and was probably going to come back one day, right? They did their best to prevent it. They obviously ain't do the greatest of jobs. But I mean, you take that risk. Well, the higher ups they want to take that risk. Either way. Yeah, chapter 3. It wasn't much. No, I think it's chapter 2. Chapter 2 wasn't much to talk about. Chapter 2 was kind of them trying to confirm that it was aliens, which obviously us as a reader knows. They didn't know. And again, I agree with the villain. Like, bro, you do deal with the paranormal every day. You shouldn't be like, oh, there's no way they're not real. They're like, I doubt they're here. Nah. Nah. But yeah. Also, I do think Yuka is right in the it could be a technique, you know what I'm saying? Like Jujutsu sorcerers and shit, like they could have different things like a third eye. Even though we've never seen it, it doesn't mean it's not possible. It doesn't necessarily make you an alien. You could have, everyone in this situation is stupid because they could have tried to cover that up. Now they seen the spaceship, they would have been like, alright, we bullshitting, right? You did, but like I read the first page of chapter 4. I ain't gonna lie. So, I read chapter 4, but I see the first page that they came out and they were like, yeah, he's alien. We know he revealed it, or like he fucked up, but like no, and we're told that the twin knows too. But yeah, either way, yeah, their character interactions were funny, and that's probably some of my favorite shit is character interactions, and when they're funny, 10 times better. Cause like I love Ichigo and Rukia, their character interactions are usually hilarious and fun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. But yeah, so Ruka's gonna get. You just gotta get strong enough to where you can tell her when to fuck off, and she gonna get her ring back. Really, you know what I'm saying? Right? Because I mean, that's how strong our guys got. Especially like Gojo. You know, Gojo told the IAPs fuck off. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the Gojo strong, but you understand what I'm saying. Get to the point where you can just tell them to fuck off. Hey, you get it. You gotta give her ring back. She gets the ring back she wanted. And y'all golden. Y'all golden after that. She. He wanted it because, or he doesn't want it because they gave it to him as like a feeling or a sign of weakness. So now it's a proof, like, not so when he gets rid of it, it will be him saying like, I'm not weak. You know what I'm saying? I think that's part, because I think he right now still feels like I'm weak. Also, he doing that Zoro training. He got that little weak thing. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, these 3 chapters were a really fun read. You know, especially honestly the 3rd chapter with the throwing with the shark guy. That was a really fun read. I still gotta read chapters 4 and 5. I'll drop that review either by the end of this week, or I'll drop it in next week with chapter 6. You know what I'm saying? It will be something like that. But I'll probably drop it later this week. You know, because I'm not reading right now. It's going on 6 in the morning. So yeah. But yeah, chapter 2 was just chapter 2 was alright. Chapter 1 was a solid first chapter, but you know, really, I mean, chapter 2 did it too, but chapter 1 was also really just nailing the part, like the war and shit. There was some fucking that's a special grade motherfucker. that one alien that they were scared of when he just walked in the room. I'm already knowing that's a special grade. Already knowing. But yeah, this was a fun read overall. I'm excited. I'm actually I've been reading Sakamoto Days, bro. It's weird being excited, reading multiple chapters in a row, right? Because I'm always excited for One Piece. One Piece don't count, right? And even then, I took a break from Sakamoto Days, read multiple chapters in a row. Didn't really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm shitting on Sakamoto Days in this video, cause fuck it. I'm mad. Okay, I'm mad that this shit has become ass. And I gotta read the chapter after this recording because we're doing a stream. Go subscribe to Soro on Stretch. We're streaming once a week now on that channel. Subscribe to this channel. Yeah, speaking of this channel, I'm really gonna start pushing 3 videos a week. I've been getting like 1 video out a week. I'm really gonna push 3. I'm gonna go back to trying to push at least 3. You know, I got this one. I'm gonna try to get up tonight. Tonight or tomorrow night, I'm gonna record a Kaisen number 8 reaction for y'all, and then I'm gonna try to get an Arkham City video up. This is a review channel. If you're new here, you made it to this point. So yeah, but yeah, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Stretch, Soro on Stretch. Like I said, we shoot once a week. You comment while we're live, we'll more than likely interact with y'all. Next, this stream coming up where we're talking about, what Sakamoto Days could have done better, because like I said, it's falling off. probably gonna talk about Go See Yote. Hold on. No. Go See Yote. Yeah, big Go See Yote. Anyways, that's enough of this tangent. It's a fun read so far. Can't wait to read chapters 4 and 5. Jump Kaisen is back.